Hi, Grace Utting here from Design of Grace, and today I invite you to join me in my journey of attempting to make a wicking hanging basket. And this is a project that's close to my heart because it's reusing a lot of materials that otherwise would have been scrap materials. Instead, I converted it into this beautiful food providing basket that would house the strawberries you can see on that top there. And I put the runners into little black plastic with soil so that they can be propagated into this lovely basket. Okay, we do it for it down there. Let's do that. Perfect. Very easy. Push through the pipe the other way. Just draw a line in the carpet, and then pretty much do the same as you did with the black plastic. Cut a hole all the way down to the middle, so I could simply go all the way through the carpet. Okay. And make a nice little cross. Find out what the pipe is, and do a test run with it. Perfect. And if it goes in, there you go. And then what you want to do is take it out again, find your plastic piece like that, and then push it down through the carpet layer as well. So now you're actually pretty much holding this entire plastic in its place. And like so, pull it up as much as you need it to be. Let me put it higher from now until everything fitting nicely. So the next stage you want to do is the waterproof duct tape. You can see it. Oops, can't see it very well. And the idea is to make a seal around the pipe area. To make it sit properly around the cylinder, you just snipped a little bit at the bottom there. It'll help it flow better. Should be enough. Try it. So slightly folding down there, and same thing all around. So now the moment of truth is fill it with water, and what you do is test the underneath layer like so, and see if it's wet. If it's dry, you are in business. Very dry in there. So we know this is success. It's time to put on this layer, which is the shake cloth and zip tie. Normally I would do it when the pipe is outside, it makes life easier. Unfortunately, because I had a really long piece of pipe that I cut in half, I can use this one as an example. So you want it to look something like that. Pull it off and trim the bits that you don't need. Scissors. It looks like that. And what you do is you go over the hole like so, and make it a snug fit if you can. There we go. Done. As you can see. So then the next layer I'm going to put in now is the pea gravel. It has to be a rounded one so it doesn't cut the plastic. Go around it. And it's okay if the pea gravel covers the overflow pipe. Usually at this stage you do like a layer of pea gravel, and then you put your inflow pipe down with an L shape or 45 angle joint upwards, so that the water, and you cut this into like slots, like a slotted egg pipe. But because it's such a small reservoir, I'm going to attempt to just put the pipe that goes down. This is the last bit left, so I try to use as much recycled material as I can. So the next stage is putting a separation layer. Could be mulch. People use hay and straw. I'm using shade cloth that I have offcuts of, which I probably can't be used in any project, so it's perfect for this project. And what you do is you line it slightly above like that, so level and then up it so that the soil can sit in it nicely. The way of doing it is going estimate it. The other bits is going to be for the pipes in the future, or the overflow pipes. So we just did a rough shape there. All you do is just cut it to size. Remember which one you want and which one you don't want. So I'll leave the smaller piece. I would go underneath the bigger piece. And there we go. So what I do is work out where the slot's going to be. And normally I just cut a line across like that instead of the X. Use your little trusty knife again. And just, this doesn't work, it's just scissors, but it should work. And maybe just make a hole and then you can just finish it off with the scissors. It's easier. And pretty much all you want to do is just tuck that bit in there. So we're going down there. Use this guy here and take that up. There you go. So now we're ready for the soil level. And normally the big beds, hubby will be shoveling and I'll be pushing it to the side. So what we do is put a bit there. 2 or 3 scoops. Getting myself just nice and slow. So you just push it to the up on top bits and bobs so that it holds it down pretty much. So here we've got some worm castings with earthworms in it and from our worm farm. You can tell it's not fully digested, but that means it gives the worm some food in here. So I'm not adding anything else but soil in there. So what you do is pretty much put them in that layer and then just fill it up with more soil. So this is how you make a wicking basket. Really simple. I can do it by myself, it's definitely a simple thing. And then if you need to go higher you can, but for now I'll leave it like that, and then if the strawberry pushes up, I have more space to put the soil. So the next thing we're going to find, which is another fun part of this, is a cover for this thing, so that mosquitoes can't get in and get water, or stuff doesn't go in there and clog the reservoir layer. So this is where reusing materials come into play again. I've got little plastic cup slips. That's the good thing, that's perfect. So once you hang it in its right spot, this is when you fill it with the water till it overflows. Close. There you go. And that bed is done. The next 2 weeks water it from the top. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and click thumbs up on this video. And feel free to share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye.